Hey everyone, it's Megan with the CraftyPlannerLovR here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today we're going to be planning in my Hobonichi Cousin social media planner for the week of May 19th through the 25th using the Spring Kisses journaling kit from BlessUrHeartStickers. So I got this a little bit ago. I absolutely love BlessUrHeartStickers. If you guys are familiar with any of my videos, then you know that I like to use her wacky holidays in my weeks planner, and I also like to use the calendar in my social media planner. So I can show you my January calendar here. This was using BlessUrHeartStickers, and then we also have the May calendar as well. So those were using a BlessUrHeartStickers monthly pages. So if you guys are interested in saving some money off of your order, guess what? I am on her PR team starting in June. I am super excited about it. I am so excited to be on her team. She actually reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to be on her PR team, and I was like, absolutely yes. So that is super exciting. So I'm actually going to be using her kit. I was planning on using this kit before she told me that I was going to be on her PR team, but I am very excited about using it now. It is like a 6-page journaling kit, so you get some like journaling pieces, which are like super cute, like ripped things. You guys know how I am about ripped pages. You get the functional items. You get 2 like tear sheets, which I'm actually going to use as washi. Then you get 2 of the deco. So there's this one here and this one here. So that is what we're using for this week. And let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so I think what I want to begin with is starting with the little strips here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. There are 6 and I only need 6 of them. So I'm going to start off with that. I'm going to put this here. I'm actually going to scooch it over just a little bit because I'm going to use these for our day, like dots, date dots. And then let's do this one and the yellow. Yeah, I'm really excited to be on her PR team because I have been obsessed with her stickers for a while. I love her like wacky holidays and the way she does her like journaling kits. So when she asked me if I wanted to be on her PR team, I was immediately like, yes, I do. Absolutely. No questions asked. So I'm super excited about it. I'm actually, now that I see, I thought they were like kiss cut. They are like this. So I'm going to do this, and then underneath I'm going to put this guy. So that is my plan. I don't know if you guys noticed, okay, but you know how if you've seen any of my videos, you know that I have been complaining that I lost my tweezers. I'm pretty sure I lost them during move. And I have been looking and looking for tweezers, and I couldn't find any, and my mom was actually like, hey, I need some tweezers. Why don't I just order us a pack? So she ordered a 4-pack off of Amazon, and these are the tweezers that I'm using. I am loving them a lot more than the other tweezers that I had, so that is super exciting. I'm very happy to have tweezers now. You guys have no idea how long it's been. It's been 84 years. So this is my last week with students. I don't know, I'm going to talk about it a little bit more in my work planner video. So keep an eye out for that coming out tomorrow. But I'm going to be working a little bit longer than I thought I was because I was approved for some post planning, which as a substitute you don't really need to post plan, but because I have like students and everything, I'm a long-term sub, I was approved for that. So I'm really excited that that is something that I was able to, you know, do. So I am very excited to finally be in the summertime and, you know, getting ready for summer activities. And I'm sorry, I was trying to concentrate. Summer activities and summertime projects. It's gonna be a fun summer for sure. This like worked out perfectly with these little dots. This was just like fate. Alright, I'm gonna put that there and this one here. And we're gonna go back and start. I think I want to begin with the ripped pieces only because I want to make sure that I am not forgetting about them. Let's see. I think I want one on each page. So let's do this one over here in this corner, like that. And I think I am going to put this one over here only because they're smaller. Okay, and then this one I'm gonna put over down here. Yeah. Okay, and then we have this one and this one. I think I'm gonna stick this one here, and then I'll go back to Monday and we will put this guy like right here. There we go. Now we have used up all of the little ripped pieces, and I will save these for something else. So I guess I will begin with just cutting this like so, and we're going, ooh, yeah, I was gonna say, do I want this one? But I do. And I'm gonna just rip it, and I'm gonna add, ooh, I was gonna add this piece over here, but maybe not. Maybe we'll put it right here. Okay, so let's do this side. I actually think I'm gonna hold off on Tuesday. I'm gonna go over here, and I think I am gonna use this piece over here on the bottom. And I think I'm gonna do it the opposite way. I'm gonna start here and rip there. And then maybe we will put this over here on this side, this little ripped piece, like that. Cute. Okay. Oh, actually, I think I want it to go over here. There we go. Nice. All right. Let's do this side. I'm not really worried about the length of the sticker either, by the way, in case you were wondering if I'm measuring them. I'm just cutting. I don't really have a plan for them, actually. I'm gonna go like this. There we go. It's easier to rip it if you do it on that side. Okay, and then let's do more of this, and I think I'm actually just going to put a little bit on this corner here, like this, and then just rip it like that. And I kind of think I want to do the same thing on this corner. So I'm just going to put, I need to turn this to the side a little bit. I'm going to put a little bit here, like that. I'm going to flip it back so I can see what I'm doing. And then I am just going to rip. And I'm also, if it will not stick down, I'm going to do a little bit of ripping on the bottom too. Whoops. There, that'll work. Alright, let's go back here. And part of me is kind of thinking to stick this ripped edge here, and I think I'm going to. So just take it and put it right there. And I kind of want to do a similar situation with this. I think I'm going to put it right there. Because my goal is to use up all of these ripped pieces. Okay, so this one, I'm thinking of taking it and just ripping it like that, right? And then keeping that little piece here. And we'll hold this part for later because this section I'm going to use. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do, but oh well. Okay, so I'm going to put this little bit right here. And then I think I'm going to stick this other ripped section right there. And kind of want to stick that right there. Just as a little like filler. Okay, cute. Maybe we should put this last piece. Ooh, how about we put it right up here? I have an idea. Let's stick it up here. Okay, so we got rid of that. Now we just have this little piece left. And honestly, I'm kind of thinking of putting, oops, this little piece over here, like that. And let's see, oh, we can definitely add some over here. I think I'm going to do some layering. And we're going to stick that piece there. And probably stick this piece here and this piece over here. Does this ripping situation make a lot of sense? No, it does not, but it's just because I wanted to use up as much as I could of the collection, so that's why I am doing it that way. Okay, so Saturday is my to-do list, so we're going to use this little to-do list thing. We're going to put it right here, and I'm going to use this important label, and we're going to stick it right on top, like that. Okay, now it's time for the deco, which is probably my favorite part of decorating a spread. I do want to use this little fancy thing. And I think I'm going to put it on Wednesday. I'm going to try hard not to rip it. Okay, I'm going to put it here. This is what I wanted to... Actually, I think I'm going to put it here because it feels like it just fits better there. Okay, so we have 2 sets of the deco. So I actually have the washi paper that she's trying out that she sent me when I got this. So I'm going to try and use that as well. I want to put it like right here. I was going to say I want to put it on a page that doesn't have like a lot of deco everywhere. And this one I'm going to stick over here. Now this is not going, I'm not going to be able to use all of the deco in this collection, but I'm going to try my best to use as much as I can because I think it's really, really pretty. And I really want to use up what I can. I think I'm going to do the pillow here along with this cup of tea. I'm going to stick the cup of tea like right there. And then because we have an array of butterflies everywhere, I'm going to put one here. And we are going to grab one of the tinier butterflies and stick one here. Okay, and then I really want to add the puppy somewhere. Where do I want the puppy? I'm going to put him here because he is just way too cute. He's going to sit there. And we're going to put the umbrella next to... I'm going to put it right there. And of course we have to add the butterfly, so we'll put one there. That's fun. Let's do another butterfly just to add a little bit more deco there. Okay, let me go back to Tuesday. So we also have the lamb and the bike. I think I'm going to put the bike on Tuesday. Right there. And I'm going to put another one of these butterflies. There we go. Alright, let's do this because this is like an envelope or something. I'm going to put it up here. And then we are also going to add the bench. And maybe this set of books. And I'm also going to add this other set of the like hanging thingy. I'm going to put it right here. Ooh, actually, I'm going to put the book stack here. I am going to go back to put our lamb. Okay, I want the girl to go on Monday, which means our lamb is going to go on Friday. So move the book stack and put the lamb here. And then the books, we're going to put... I feel like it's going to get lost there. Yeah, it's okay. I am going to put the tea set. Let's see, where do I want to put the tea set? Why don't we put the tea set on Thursday? We'll put the boots over here. Okay, which means we have just a few more things. We do have another tea set. And another stack of books, which I think I'm going to move our butterfly and put the stack of books here. And we're going to put a butterfly over here. Actually, I am going to use the bigger butterfly because there's not a lot of deco on Wednesday. I'm going to switch this butterfly so he's facing the opposite direction. Like that. And we'll put another butterfly up here. And then the final thing is our other tea set, which actually I'm going to switch these two. I'm going to put this tea set here, and I think I'm going to put this one over here. Like that. And then we'll put our butterfly going that way. Awesome! Look at that! That looks so fun! Okay, last thing I want to do is take these 3 boxes here for our posts. So we have a Designs by Mel post that I have to make sure I post on Wednesday. So I'm going to put that right here. And then Saturday is 2 posts. I have one for Samuel and Planning Facebook. And then I have one for Designs by Mel Facebook. And then I think, you guys, I think that is it. Alright everyone, that is it for this week in my social media planner using the Spring Kisses deco from journaling kit from Bless Your Heart Stickers. I hope you guys liked how I put this together. If you want to get your own journaling kit from Bless Your Heart Stickers, then you can check out the description box. I will have everything linked as well as my PR code so that you guys can start saving yourself some money off of her Etsy. If you like this video and you want to see more from me, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and check out the description box below for various playlists related to all of the crafting content that I share. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you some inspiration. And until next time, craft on. Bye guys.